The Tall Boy Experience.
Hi, I'm Ian Van Zandt.
Hey, this is Motown recording artist Kim.
Yo, this is Kid, and this is Play. Together we're Kid and Play.
Yo, Widrill.
What's up, y'all? This is Case.
Right now, you are checking out myself, Music Soul Child.
What up, Tall Boy? It's your man, G. Garden.
Hey, this is your girl, Shirley Strawberry. Listen, if you want the experience,
The Tall Boy.
You're checking out the Tall Boy. The Tall Boy Experience. Experience, baby.
We short, but he's tall.
you want the tall boy, because he's going to bring you the exclusive.
My man Tall Boy about to bring you the exclusive. Get ready for it. You ready?
This is the Tall Boy Experience.
Experience the tallness of the boy. Experience.
Tall boy. Yeah, he's way up there. Tall boy is about to bring it to you. Don't go anywhere. Love you. Hey, tall boy.
Tall Boy. Tall Boy.
No, I tell you the truth, I wanted to back out. I wanted to say I don't want to do it.
It wasn't no shotgun wedding, was it?
No. I volunteered to do it.
Okay, you ready? All right, here we go. In 3, 2. Hey, it's the Tall Boy Experience. We're backstage, or we're actually in the trailer of one of the CC boys, Clarence Carter. How you doing, sir?
Doing just fine. It's hot, but I'm doing fine. I like it like this.
Well, it's hot Atlanta. I mean, you live here, so I mean, we're accustomed to this. It's better than being in some snow.
Well, I'd much rather be in hot weather than be in snow. I don't even know how folks live up there in Canada and all them places.
I don't know either. Igloos and all that stuff, I have no idea.
Just too cold for me.
All right, so let me ask you. We met about 3 years ago, and we did a nice interview. But I never asked you, what was that one defining moment for you that said that you were going to go into the music business?
I went, after I finished Alabama State College, I went to apply for a teaching job. I always thought I wanted to teach because I was going to change the world, boy. Everything was going to be absolutely all right when I got through with those students. Well, I went and applied for a job, and the guy told me, he said, well, it doesn't matter to me that you can't see. I don't mind hiring you. But now, what I do want, I want you to, be down in the community during the weekend and, meet parents and students, because it's a tight community down here. Everybody know everybody.
What city was this?
Down in Brantley, Alabama. Down in Brantley, it's right down below Luverne, and Luverne is about 56 miles from Montgomery. See, so I keep on naming these towns. Now you find one you know sooner or later. But anyway, he told me, he said, I don't mind, I will hire you. I said, okay. He said, but there's one other thing I want you to do. I want you to, have a class of girls physical ed. Oh, no. I don't know nothing about girls' physical ed. I wasn't as old as I am now. I know now. I didn't know then. And I decided that I didn't want to be down there on the weekend. Not that I don't love to, meet people and stuff. But I had planned, all the guys had told me, you teach in the country and you have fun in the city.
Right.
And that way your students don't know what you're doing.
Right.
Well, that was going to keep me down there 7 days a week, So I decided, no, I'm not going to do that because I want to play in a band. So I had to decide then whether or not I was going to play in a band or be a teacher. So, I'm still in a band.
Well, that's the right decision for you then, right?
I think so. I've been able to go places, do things, like most people. I won't say most people, the people that are not in my profession, they always go on vacations when they can get away from the job in the summer. They always plan to retire by the time they're 65 so they can travel. Well, they then going to have to pay to travel. But now people pay me to travel. So I got it all.
So being an artist is better than, for you, being better than a teacher.
Look, they got so many strict restrictions on teachers now. It is awful. If a teacher raises his or her voice at a student, he's going to have to answer for that. To me, that's going a bit too far. So I raise my hat to any teacher anywhere in the world. That's a job.
Let me ask you, unfortunately, we just lost B.B. King, and we also lost MelWaiters, and you've had the opportunity of working with MelWaiters. Any words, thoughts, or anything like that?
Well, the thing about it was, it surprised me to lose Mel. I didn't even know that he was that sick. I really did not. Because most of the time when I would see him, it would be when we were out on the job together, and we'd sit down sometime and talk about, what kind of song should we cut to make younger people like what we are doing, that kind of thing. Me and him never did go to a party together, but I knew him, as a person who I work with on stage, and it really bothered me a lot because, I'm older than he was, and if he's gone, I don't know when mine's coming.
Well, you're considered a pioneer of this craft. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I used to listen to daytime stories on the radio when I was young. They had different Stella Dallas, Why Is the World Round, or whatever all them different stories. But anyway, on one episode of one of the stories, they had where the mother of the family was sitting at the head of the table, and the youngest daughter in the family was sitting at the foot of the table, and they say it won't be too many years before you will be at the head of the table. So that's the way I think about the pioneering. I started out here when all my admirations and things were about B.B. King or Bobby Bland, or those were people that when I got an opportunity to play with, I thought it was an honor because I was little when they started out here, and to be able to get on stage with them was just enormous for me. So as a result of that, I know now that younger people are going to get on the stage with me, and they're going to say after I'm gone, well, I got a chance to be on the stage with him. So it's just like that circle. It just keeps going.
I had an opportunity to ask you about your thoughts on Don Cornelius, but I never got a chance to say, what was that experience like being on Soul Train?
Soul Train was absolutely gorgeous. Don, he would always come out before you go up there, and he'd go over what y'all wanted to talk about. Was there anything I did not want to talk about? But he was a lot of fun. And I told him one time when he came to my dressing room and asking me, he said, is there anything you don't want to talk about? And I said, the only thing I don't want to talk about is when I was a teenager, I couldn't drive because I always dreamed of having a car full of girls driving down the street in a convertible.
Oh. Yes, indeed. Did you like the video? That's right. Did you like the video? Hit that like button. Hit the share button. Share it. Think big. Think tall. Think tall boy.